So as you can see, this 1 megawatt system at Lionsgate's been built over 2 roofs. So I'll give you some bit of detail about the installation. First of all, we've got a Schletter mounting system. So panels don't get connected directly to a roof. There's a mounting system that's built underneath the panels. And Schletter is a German company. They have an amazing product and a 25-year warranty to make sure those panels are well fixed down and protected in all sorts of weather conditions. There's over 5.5 kilometers of Schletter rail holding the panels up. And the panels are made by Trina Solar, and there's 2,484 panels laid with laser precision straightness. If you look down the line of these panels, you've never seen something so straight for so long. It is an amazing thing to see and shows an amazing amount of care for your work. So the workmanship, unbelievable. Now, these panels are connected with over 10 kilometers worth of cable, beautifully laid in cable tray. And cable tray is a little bit of an unsung hero in solar, but it really is so important. When done properly, it can ensure that the system will survive safely for decades to come. Having well organized cable and cable tray means that if you do want to make a change to a system or a part of a system in a decade's time, it's very easy to identify what part of the system needs to have an alteration. So it's really important to think forward and think towards the future when you're doing something like this. Now, all of this connects to 8 100 kilowatt Fronius Toro inverters. If you know anything about solar, you will know about Fronius. Fronius have been in the business for over 25 years making solar inverters. They're made in Austria. And the thing I think about when I think about a Fronius inverter versus any other inverter in the world, they are built and designed to be repaired on site. So they're a lot like a commercial air conditioning unit. When you think about it, that gets installed on a roof or in a plant area or a mech platform or something like that. And that unit will be there for decades to come. Now, it may have been serviced over time, but every time there's a little problem with it, it doesn't end up in landfill. And that's the problem with some of the cheaper inverters. If there's an issue, quite often they can't be repaired, they end up in landfill. That never happens with a Fronius inverter. This entire system, I would expect to see this running and performing to perfection in 25 years or even longer than that. So there's some real proud workmanship that you can see on this site, and I can't wait to show you the end result where we'll be looking at the monitoring and the output and getting a better feel for how well this system is actually performing.